Section 29. Formal. In a formal situation. She is supposed to make a speech in a formal situation. Item. Daily food items. They will start a sale on daily food items on May 10th. Lifestyle. Establish his lifestyle. He already established his lifestyle in his college days. Tool. A power tool. Read the manual before using the dangerous power tools. Idea. Have no idea. I have no idea what made him angry. Variety. A variety of experiments. They performed a variety of experiments in the laboratory. Feather. As light as a feather. The expensive clothes were as light as a feather. Hardship. Overcome hardships. I have overcome hardships since I was a child. Risk. At the risk of his life. He tried to help the child at the risk of his life. Advantage. Take advantage of the chance. Why don't you take advantage of the chance? Fault. Find fault with the new system. Some people will try to find fault with the new system. Value. The value of health. You don't know the value of health until you lose it. Worth. Be worth trying. The job is very hard, but it's worth trying. Athletic. The athletic meeting. When will the date of the athletic meeting be announced? Blood. High blood pressure. We are worried about my father's high blood pressure. Disease. The cause of the disease. The doctor found out the cause of the disease at last. Fever. Have a high fever. If you have a high fever, you should see a doctor as soon as you can. Injure. Be seriously injured. He was seriously injured in the car accident. Medical. Medical science. Medical science made great progress in the 20th century. Recover. Recover from his illness. When did your uncle recover from his illness? Community. The local community. The local community accepted many international students. Custom. Manners and customs. The American is studying Japanese manners and customs. Nation. Some island nations. Some island nations are afraid that their land will disappear underwater. President. The first president. He became the first president of that country. Race. The human race. Do you know when the human race appeared on the earth?
Section 30. Brave. His brave act. Tom saved a boy from the river and was admired for his brave act. Courage. Have the courage to say no. Do you have the courage to say no to his proposal? Eager. Be eager to be a doctor. In her childhood, Mary was eager to be a doctor. Gentle. A gentle expression. His face wore a gentle expression. Honest. To be honest. To be honest, I don't want to be absent from his class. Joy. Jump for joy. I jumped for joy when my favorite soccer team won the game. Negative. A negative view of life. I don't want the younger generation to have a negative view of life. Nervous. Feel nervous. I feel nervous about tomorrow's examination. Patient. Cancer patients. The nurse did her best to take care of cancer patients. Pity. Feel pity for the sick girl. All the students really felt pity for the sick girl. Proud. Be proud of the academic level. The teacher is proud of the academic level of his school. Responsible. Be responsible for. Every parent is responsible for the healthy growth of his or her children. Serious. A serious problem. The new discovery raised a serious problem. Shy. Look very shy. The girl looks very shy, but she is not. Stupid. Do such stupid things. Little boys often do such stupid things. Demand. Our direct demand. Our boss accepted our direct demand. Demand freedom of speech. The people strongly demanded freedom of speech. Desire. A desire to work. I had a strong desire to work, but I couldn't find a good job. Discussion. Have a discussion. The workers had a discussion about the problem. Mention. Not to mention English. The exchange student did well in Japanese, not to mention English. Opinion. Conflicting opinions. The public and politicians had conflicting opinions about the tax system. Request. Request that. He calmly requested that he get a pay raise. Instant. In an instant. A person's life can be changed in an instant. Occasion. On this occasion. Would you let me introduce him to you on this occasion? Opportunity. The wonderful opportunity. He took full advantage of the wonderful opportunity. Immediate. Take immediate action. We should take immediate action to stop global warming.
Section 31. Rapid. Make rapid progress. He made rapid progress in the study of Japanese culture. Regular. On a regular basis. He goes to the fitness club on a regular basis. Modern. Modern history. At school, I'm more interested in modern history than math. Recent. Recent report. A recent report shows that more tourists are visiting Japan from China. Ancient. In ancient times. Few people in ancient times knew how to read and write. Check. Check all the lockers. The police checked all the lockers but could find nothing. Data. The detailed data. The detailed data shows the Japanese economy is getting better. Discover. Discover the New World. Do you know who discovered the New World? Educational. Educational TV programs. Who is responsible for producing these educational TV programs? Elementary. Elementary school. My son has English classes at elementary school. Graduate. Graduate from college. He wants to be an actor after graduating from college. Knowledge. Have a broad knowledge. He has a broad knowledge of European history. Method. One important method. Exchanging greetings is one important method to make our life better. Record. Keep a record. His wife kept a record of his health examinations. Research. Start research. When will the government start research into new sources of energy? Solve. Solve the important problem. Do you think she can solve the important problem by herself? Billion. Billions of dollars. The government announced that the project would cost billions of dollars. Dozen. By the dozen. I bought the ballpoint pens by the dozen. Empty. The empty tank. Where will you fill the empty tank with water? Extra. Extra pay. The workers required extra pay for the dangerous work. Least. Not in the least. I wasn't in the least surprised at that. None. None of the lawyers. None of the lawyers said anything about the delicate problem. Plenty. Plenty of money. I spent plenty of money decorating my room with flowers. Several. Several kinds of medicine. The patient takes several kinds of medicine. Total. In total. How many branches in total does the company have throughout Japan?
Section 32. Constant. Constant effort. Constant effort will result in success. Grade. Get a good grade. Would you advise me how to get a good grade on the test? Gradually. Gradually get stronger. Arnold gradually got stronger as he recovered from his illness. Indeed. Indeed, it's wonderful. Indeed, it's wonderful for you to receive the prize. Level. Sea level. As the earth warms, sea levels are rising at a faster pace than before. Limit. Reach his physical limit. The man didn't stop exercising until he reached his physical limit. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Will he accept our proposal? Perhaps not. Possible. If it is possible. If it is possible, I'd like to spend a few days in London. Probably. Probably against the law. It is probably against the law to enter the country without a visa. Rarely. Rarely stop to think. We rarely stop to think of the importance of water. Rate. Death rate. Why is the death rate of adults rising in that country? Seldom. seldom see. We seldom see lightning during winter storms. Bush. Cut through the bushes. They went on by cutting through the bushes. Coast. On the coast. Fish Rock is a popular fishing spot on the coast. Continent. Travel to every continent. It's true that he traveled to every continent. Desert. In a desert. It is very dangerous to lose your way in a desert. Flow. Flow into Tokyo Bay. How many rivers flow into Tokyo Bay? Horizon. Below the horizon. The sun sank below the horizon. Path. The mountain path. They couldn't go up the mountain path because of the heavy rain. Route. The direct route. The direct route is faster, but the northern route is cheaper. Scene. The scene of an accident. I was looking at the scene of an accident from a distance. Shine. Shine in the sky. Seeing the stars clearly is difficult when the moon is shining in the sky. Stream. Near the stream. We enjoyed camping near the stream. Valley. On the floor of the valley. The missing man was found on the floor of the valley. Resource. Natural resources. We should know that natural resources will not last forever.